Hi, I'm Bess Garlo. This is me.
This is me. This is me. Yeah. This is
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to This Is Me. I'm D. Curtis, your host, joined by my co-host, Patrick Talker.
And I'm Mr. Patrick J. Torger, and today we have an interesting and informative guest on the show. She's the lovely Miss Bess W. Gallo. Bess, welcome to the show.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad to be on the show today with you guys, and I know this will be an epic interview.
Indeed, and we are glad that you are here. Let's check this out.
This is me. This is me. Yeah. No one else can tell my story. No one else but me. Oh yeah. This is me. This is me.
I picture here.
Get to know who I am from me. 'Cause this is me.
Very, very nice picture. Very, very nice picture. According to the song, no one else can tell my story but me, and this is me. Who is that lady in the video? Tell us about the lady in the video.
Oh, this is Bess Garlo. This is me. My story. Some people know me, some people don't, and people just run with what they hear on social media. But you get to know some part of me today.
So for someone who don't know Bess Gallo, who would you say is Bess Gallo?
For someone that don't know me, I'm Bess Garlo. Hail from Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia, West Africa. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a philanthropist. What I take heart or my passion is to give back. So I rather that's what I'm working on most. I know for the business side, I'm successful, and for giving back, I'm also successful. But I want to do more to help my people back home, both abroad and in America.
Now,
Right.
I see in your name there's a W. What's the W stand for?
Well, that's my native name, Wallet.
Does it have any meaning? Does it mean anything?
Wella is from Sino. I'm originally from Sino. The Garlo name is my mom name. My father name is Wella.
So, we're going to take some time to get a dive deeper into who you are. We appreciate you sharing about the business aspect and all those amazing things you got going on, which we will dive into somewhere in the interview. But tell us about your background, your family structure. Tell us.
Well, I'm the youngest of four. My dad had four kids. My mom had two, and my mom was killed in the Civil War, 1990, when I was 2 years old. So
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with a mother, but my uncle took the fatherly role, and he has been very, very good to us. And that's the God I already know. But I have a biological father. I'm also, close with him. But my uncle represent my father because he was there. My dad was in America, and my uncle was there all along. So my uncle is my father.
Right. Speaking of father, we want to know. You say your father is here in America, right?
Oh yeah, that is my father right here. That's my uncle that reared me. So I take him to be my father. And when I'm getting married, he's gonna take me. He's gonna walk me down the aisle.
For a man like this that played a whole lot of role in your life, what are some things that you say of life value that you learned from him that
Oh, I
helped you
learned
be
to
the
be
person you are today?
growing up with him. I learned education is important. You have to be educated. You got to go to school, or else you and him not gonna be friends or go far. So you got to be in school. Yeah, that's my mom service. That's him right there. So he taught me a lot of things. That's why you see I'm very tough, even with social media bullying and all this stuff. Cause I was raised by a man, so those things don't get to me. I got thick skin to all the negativity and stuff like that. He taught us to go to school. He sent us to school. He brought us to the United States, and he told us to always be strong, not to depend on anyone. What anyone have for them is for them. So always make your own money that men will respect you, and that's who I am. I can be a billionaire right now. his money won't fool my eyes because I know who I am, I know what I worth, and I know what I can bring to the table. So those are the things that he taught us. Be good to people, don't hurt nobody. Once your heart is clear, you can live your life. You got to worry about what people have to say about you. So he really instilled a lot of things in us.
So I want to take you back just a little bit. You talk about growing up, your mom that went to school, and tell us about your upbringing. How was your upbringing like growing up in Liberia?
I was a little rough because that's a man, a male rear us. So when he get a girlfriend, we gotta go there. She gotta do our hair. When he changed a girlfriend, we gotta go to the next place. And then we end up being with our aunties. And he always took care of us. Like we never lacked anything. Nobody could tell that was my mother, little brother. So growing up in Liberia, we did not lack anything. He made sure we had people to take us to school. He made sure we had nurses. So we already lived life in Liberia before coming to America. So he did everything he could do for us.
Talking about family, what's going on here?
Oh, that's my grandmother. I say my grandmother, that's my aunt, my grand aunt, but I call her my grandmother because she's the oldest now in the family. That's my dad, my biological father, older sister. She just lost her son in Liberia. But whenever I go there, I go to see her because this old lady you see here, she used to rub my hair, scratch my back until I fall asleep. So that's my nanny.
For me, I'm more interested in the transition from this Garlo, Liberia, with the uncle and the aunties growing up, going to school. What was that situation like?
He was when people come visit, he was tough. I was not even drunk to let a man come visit me when he's around or bring the man to his house because he was very, very tough on us. Now he's laying back. He got kids and he laying back on them and other nieces he laying back. But for us, he was very tough on us. And he wasn't mean, but I think he wanted us to be at the stage where we could have boyfriend and to pay attention to our lessons and studies because he always said that I brought you in this country to be successful. I brought you in this country to have good education. I did not bring you here for this. That's what he always reminded us. But it was tough. I wasn't drunk to bring a man at the house. No. Somebody wrote me a love letter one time. I was using Michael's, and I think my aunt cut the letter and gave it to him. And he like, oh, so man writing you. As I was little, he did not take anything of it. But why? One time, I remember in America, he got a little angry because, when you're small coming up, I think I just left middle school, going to high school, met this guy. I'm not going to call his name. But then he gave the number. At the time, it was house phone. So I gave the guy my number. So the guy kept calling me until his wife intercepted the call. She called, she left a message on our voicemail. My God. They told everybody that come to the house, they call all my aunts. Everybody would call me. Oh, y'all keep me in the country to go to school. Somebody husband calling the house to report. African parents. They just made up a big deal. Like one whole way, anything I touch in the house, put that phone down, man. Calling you talking to me, a woman calling you. All over and close the microwave. You talking to me, it was just like that, and it got over it. But that's one of my childhood memories, that it was a little tough.
So how old were you when you came to the US?
I was 13 years of age when I came to the US. That picture, that was when I left high school. I just left high school. That picture right there. Yeah. I left high school. We went to the park. You're from high school now. You think you're a big Jew. I started going to the park. I started going out because when I was when I was staying with my family, when I was in high school, I didn't have the privilege to really do these things, to go to parks and stuff like that. So it was like a kid in the ice cream shop, in the candy shop. So me and my sister and her American friend, my older sister. My older sister is in the middle choice, and then Sharia, her American friend, went to high school together, Penn High School. And that's me. That was in Club Shakira.
Okay.
In Philadelphia at the time, the hottest club.
What was the occasion here, and when was this picture taken?
Oh, the Akana Fest.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the first Akana Fest I attended, that was downtown Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Didn't you host an Akana Fest recently?
Yeah, I had the opportunity to host the 2019 Akana Fest.
Okay, nice.
It was one of my major events. So, Best Gallo, what do you do to relax?
Oh well, I sleep to relax. What do that with me? I go to bed. I sleep. I like to sleep. I like to rest myself. But when you say relax, what do you mean?
I
What do you
mean,
enjoy doing?
go ahead.
Hmm?
Apart from working, apart from doing work, apart from the businesses, what do you enjoy doing that is relaxing for you?
Yeah, okay. I love to rest. Apart from business, if I'm not doing I want to take a vacation now. If I'm not doing business, I'd like to take vacation, but I can't tell the last time I took a vacation since I started my business 2015. It's very hard because you want hands on. For me, I love hands on. I love things to go right. So if I'm not there, I don't think it will, things will be okay. So I'm not really taking a vacation. I'm working on a project right now. When everything becomes successful, which is almost done, and by the grace of God, it will be successful. Then I will take a vacation. I already don't rest, but in my spare time, I would love to take vacations in the future. I would love to really, really rest myself. I have not. The last time I rested well was 2018 in China. The hotel I was in downstairs, I was passing, I saw a spot for massage. I went there, I took a shower, I went down. That lady massaged me for 1 hour. I was begging her to stop because I gave her, I was so tired. And she massaged me. I fell asleep. I woke up, I went to bed, I slept. And that's the last time I remember already resting. And the reason why, because I was in China. America, I can get that rest. I can't even go for massage. I can afford it here. But the time. So that's the last time I remember myself getting a massage. I think it was in August of 2018. That massage, that was it.
So,
Yeah.
when you do have the opportunity, what would be an ideal vacation spot for you? What would you want to go?
I've been to Dubai, I've been to, Turkey, I've been to Greece, I've been to a lot of places. But if I go there, I will say, oh, I'm going there for vacation, but I will start going to the stores, to the market and stuff like that. So
Then
my
don't go to
ideal,
Paris.
yeah, I'll go to Paris to rest. If I
Don't
really
go
want
to
to rest,
Paris to rest. You won't rest in Paris.
or maybe London. Those are the two things on my list, either Paris or London to
You
rest.
won't rest there either. Sorry.
Oh well then. Well, I will manage it once I put things away. It left with me. So maybe a friend of mine, will accompany me there. But this year, I
I
pray to
don't want to
God,
be in the friend. I want to be the friend.
come, come, come. You're gonna have fun. Let's go. Come, join the team. Tag. Let's tag team. Let's go.
Well, while Patrick and Bess are packing their bag to go on their vacation, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are watching This Is Me. We're going to hear from our sponsors and we'll be right back. Hopefully, they're still here to complete the interview. If not, I will just complete the interview by myself while they're on their vacation.
Your jubilation and celebration. Are you planning a wedding, celebrating an anniversary, or a graduation party? How about that crowd-pulling concert? Book D. Curtis now for an unforgettable experience. With D. Curtis as your master of ceremony, your event is guaranteed to leave an impression. Book now. Book D. Curtis at bookdcurtis2018gmail.com or call 804-714-7850. D. Curtis, your event is his business.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button, share, let people know. This is me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are watching This Is Me. I'm your host, D. Curtis, and we are enjoying ourselves getting to know Bess Garlo. Bess, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bess, now tell us about Senora. What is it all about? What is it and what does it mean?
Senora is my late mother's name, and my company is named after her. We have Senora's luxury skincare, Senora's fitness. We got the skincare. We got everything for skin: lotion, body lotion, soap, pimples eraser. If you got pimples on your face, you suffer from spots, the skin discoloration. We have those things. For the fitness, we got waist trainer. We got tea, diet tea. And we're working on something we'll be coming up with very, very soon, but not now. We're not going to say it now because I do not like, that's the tea right there, the herbal tea, which is organic tea. So we are working on something else. We worked on something 2019, but it was not successful. It failed. I see failure as a stepping stone. If you fail, you don't try again, then failure stop your success. So most people are not successful today because they try to fail and they just fall back. say, oh, I lost a lot of money. I don't want to, I lost over almost 300,000, or I can say 300,000. But still, I did not give up with the help of God. I'm still working on something else again. That's the soap right there, the skincare. I've been working on something since September of last year. So we in February now. It has been 5 months. So I'm working on something very, very unique to add to our business. So yeah, stay tuned.
That's a great mindset. According to study, everything that we use today was tried 4,000 times and failed before
Right.
they actually, created or invented what we're currently using today. So great mindset. So Bess, how did you get started with charity work?
I always love to help people. I got a passion to do it. But I didn't have anybody to help me at the time. I was little. I started 2010. Something broke out on Ghana Camp, and this guy reached out. I saw it and reached out to him. And then I started to post it because I used to look for news. I really used to research. So when I saw that I posted that, a lot of people started reaching out to me where to help them. So since then, I just went, viral with it. That was the distribution I did for, what was that, July 26th? Yeah. The other one, the Ebola one, I think I distributed 100 bag of rice, which was to the malls and other places. And I think May, and this was July, for the July 26th, my foundation, Cinder's Foundation, is also in honor of my late mother. That was for the the coronavirus. I'm sorry. That's when I distributed buckets, bleach, soap, 100 bag of rice, oil, and a lot of things. So I did this hand pump when I was little coming up. This hand pump used to be in Liberia, where I used to go and take water from. It's not far from my house. My house is on the other side. So when I went back in 2016 and I saw the hand pump, it was all it didn't look good. And then I fixed it. I always fix it all the time. I was just there. I saw the pin is getting off of it right now. Africa, they don't maintain. So I'm back now. I just got back to the States. This is my third week back, and I plan it on them, trying to pin it again.
I really want to know the Sonora Foundation. What was the idea behind it? What influenced you the most? Sorry.
The Sonora's Foundation is to give back to the less privileged, to support education. And my mother was like that. She was a people person. She really, really loved people. She was very good. She used to give back to the community. Like, I remember Sir Joseph telling me my mom used to teach in the Palava Hut every Sunday, give food out, do things for people. That's why it's always good to leave a good legacy behind. Even if you don't enjoy it, your children will enjoy it. You see a lot of people that, want to help us because of what she did. And I've not been anywhere anybody spoke ill of my mother. I'll be honest. Everybody talked good things about her, how she used to love people.
We've known Bess Garlo, the serial entrepreneur. We've known Bess Garlo, the woman in the humanitarian work. Let's say if Bess wasn't a businesswoman and a charitable person, what else would she be doing?
If I wasn't a business person, I would be I want to be an inspector, health inspector, where you inspect restaurants and other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And before growing, I want to be a doctor, but doctor got long years, so I changed it to health inspector.
So what was that you enjoy?
Just inspecting. You small growing up. What movie I watched with Gabriel Union in it, inspecting places with Ice Cube, that movie. So I just fell in love with that. I forgot the name of the movie. So
it was Deliver from Eva.
A hand deliver off on Eva. Thank you. That's that from that movie. Yeah, but I had not so much for it. I just like it. I always, like to dress appropriately. So, business dress, not casual, but business wise, classic. I always dream of having my office, going to work, coming back, or dressed up. Because growing up, I was so much into fashion. Right now, I'm laying back. But before, every latest stuff that came out, I bought it. But when you get into business, when you want to invest, you can do that. That was a big turnaround for me.
So, Bess, this next segment we're gonna hit is called "Wetting This," and it's pretty much a segment where we just got to figure out wetting this.
Really caption.
When you look at the body you used to have.
My own question: what kind of body she used to have before she looking at her and then she fainting?
But
The little girl.
you want to ask Beth that question since she used to be the super slim. And
Best, do
now,
you still miss your super slim days?
Not really because I'm getting taken the right places. I always have
um,
breasts for my thighs and my butt, so it's okay. And men are attracted to those things, so I'm fine with it. But I appreciate my skinny days.
I plead the fifth.
Huh?
They say anything men can do, woman can do. You believe that?
Kind of.
Kind
Yeah, I
of.
believe it, but not yeah, anything a man can do, a woman can do it.
And sometimes they say a woman can do it even better, right?
Yeah, sure. And yes, the woman can do better once women put their mind. I will not speak for all women. For me, I'm a woman. But most of us, when we put our mind to something, we can get it done.
Okay.
And women are so when they are desperate for success, like me, you do everything in anyhow, any means to get things done.
So Curtis,
Yeah.
you know Beth said she doesn't normally relax. You sleep 4 hours a day and she's all work and work and work.
Yeah.
That's what was happening in this picture since you don't relax? What's going on here?
Oh, that's my birthday photo shoot 2018. This picture caused trouble on Facebook. It was crazy. Everybody
What kind of trouble?
were in my inbox. Women were jealous. The haters, they had all kinds of things to say. Oh, she go take picture in swim. I'm not allowed to take picture in a swimsuit. That was in my hotel. I did a photo shoot. That was a photo shoot. And people took it all kinds of way. But I don't care. I'm a brand. People will talk about me. If you're not ready to be talked about, you're not ready for success. So that was a photo shoot for my birthday 2018.
Who took the picture?
I had a professional photographer. His name is Ron. He's an American guy. He
How
took
how
the picture.
how can somebody be the next photographer to take the next picture?
Oh well, I have to look for them. If I find a photographer, I'll
Well,
take
if
pictures.
the person want to make it easier for you to not look for them, so they can apply directly, so they can just volunteer.
Or
Sometimes
they
I
can
think they
get
take the picture for
when
free.
they can. Yeah, that's fine. They can contact me if I'm available. I can do pictures.
Okay.
But I will not take a picture like that.
And what is
Like
going
Oh,
on
this
here?
what's going on there? That's a presentation. The Muslim gown. During the coronavirus in Liberia, I shared about 100 bag of rice. I gave 50 to the church. This was a presentation for the Muslim community, and I gave back to them with a willing heart. So doing my presentation, I was when I dressed out like that. I did a video and I took pictures and posted it. And all of them love it. Oh my God, I wish you were Muslim. I wish you were Muslim. You look so beautiful, Beth. You need to come, you need to be a Muslim. So, so they are all, that's why I have a lot of followers because you have to, interact with everybody, treat everybody equally.
Talking about photo shoot. When was this?
That was last year, 2020, my birthday photo shoot, July 9th, birthday photo shoot. I always do photo shoots for my birthday. That was last year, 2020 photo shoot.
And talking about dress code. What about this dress code right here?
I was on my way to church.
So you
That's a new tutor dress. I think I got about 2 or 3 left. That's a style that came out summertime. And a lot of people bought it for birthdays, for the shoots. A lot of people bought. I got few left. I will be selling soon.
so this was actually business.
Yeah, that was for business. But when you're doing a business, you gotta wear it and post.
So talking
I
about
can-
your show. Tell us about what was the idea behind this show? How many
The
people are
love
doing
connection.
this?
Okay, the love connection. Which is tomorrow. The love connection show. To bring people together. A lot of people single. They're looking for a relationship. They're looking for love. Well, how can they find love? So I'm a big, lover. I'm a big fan of love. I love to be in love. I love romance. So I'm like, let me do this show where, people looking for a relationship and stuff like that. Because a lot of people run me after my show. Please hook me up. Please hook. When I already doing my show content, a lot of people be watching 500, 1,000 plus. I'm looking for a woman. I would like you. So I said, okay, I'll hook you up. So I did this show and it has been successful. A lot of people come. Some people come and play fun. Some people come and look for their husband and wife. Some people do it behind the scene. So it has been successful. People got married from this show. People in serious relationship from this show. People got heartbreaks from this show. They come back and blame me. But it's a good show. It's fine.
So best is at the end of the day into too many different things. And what
Yeah.
keeps you sane? What keeps you balanced?
what keep me? I'm very spiritual. But people don't know I have. If I show you my bed, I'm in my room. I have about two Bibles over there. I have an altar right here with anointing oil. It's right here if you want to see it. And yeah, I just say God. I pray all the time. I anoint myself every morning to my bare head to His anointing oil. On this altar, I have one, two, three, four, five anointing oils. So I'm very spiritual. Even when I'm angry, I play gospel music, calm me down. I don't care what men make me feel. When men cheat on me, I can't eat. But when I hear gospel music, I can be encouraged to eat. That's how powerful God is in my life. But people don't know because I don't really post about it on Facebook or Ali. I'm so godly. I'm preaching. And on my show, I give money to God. Every Monday, we appreciate God. God has been good to me from my birth up to now. Those are the things I've, succeeded in. Where men found it impossible, God made it possible for me. So I'm very, very religious. So that's one of the things that keep me sane. Especially when you're a public figure, people come for you. Sometimes they're ready to say all kinds of things about me, but I don't bother that because I know it's not true. If you come and say I'm a prostitute, I'm not a prostitute, why should I argue you? I'm not a prostitute. So me and I'm gonna go back and forth. So that most of the times people be like, oh, people be saying things about you, you can't really answer them. If you don't answer them, they will say you're a punk, you're this, you're that. If I know I'm not who they're calling me, I don't pay attention because sometimes the devil can be basic when you get carried away, your character is on the line. People that respect you start to lose followers because a lot of older people watch my show. So, God said, be still, know that I'm God. Don't fight your battles, you'll fight it for you. So I just leave everything.
Talking about love connection,
Mhm.
I was about to say that earlier, but let's say you meet your ideal guy right now, the guy that you see you really like.
Mhm.
He's standing right here, right now in front of you.
Mhm.
Approach him. Let me see.
Hi, how are you? My name is Garlo. I would like to know you. What are you doing here today? What are you up to today?
I just kind of come shopping. You want to know me? How you want to know me?
I'd like to be more than a friend. We can have lunch or dinner and get to know each other.
Oh,
I'm an entrepreneur. And what do you do? We can talk business.
uh, so you want to talk business or you want to get to know me? Which one you want to do?
Both. In getting
Oh,
to know you, we can talk business. Yeah.
okay, yeah, I don't mind. I can talk business. We can go get coffee, and grab some kind of cool bullshit right down the street, right here.
Awesome. When are you available?
I available right now. The way you looking, right now, me, I available.
Okay, let's go. Give me your number. Take my number. I can drive behind you or you park your car. We drive together.
Oh no,
And
I
there we
won't park
go.
the car. I can't. You're not supposed to be driving. I will drive. You sit down, ready, let go.
Oh, you drive. Okay, let's go. And then we'll start talking in the car. What do you do for a living? How are you? When is your birthday? And
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. What do you like? What's a dislike? And then we'll take it from there.
Okay, so you're not afraid to approach a guy that you like.
No, 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 I'm not. I won't be afraid of it. If I like somebody, even if I could go to you directly, there are ways around. I know how to get around. If I like a guy, I know how to go there. Because you don't even know some guys can be very childish.
Very
Oh, best
childish.
guy approached me today with my name already sweet in people's mouth. You don't know who I met or best. Sometimes they don't run in the mouth, but it can be maybe excited, the excitement. But I'm very careful. I watch people very, keenly.
Yes, we're going to this section we call rapid fire question. It's
Hmm.
a quick answer. I think I might have one or two here that will need a little bit more answer, but for the most part, it's just quick answer. Okay.
All right.
All right. Have you dated outside of your nationality before?
Yes.
Okay. European or African? Who's more romantic?
Both.
Gotta be one.
Okay, let's
Gotta be
go.
either or. Europeans. What are their?
Europeans.
What are? What?
Europeans.
Huh?
Europeans.
Okay.
From my experience, Europeans.
Okay. Hmm. What is the strangest gift you ever received? A gift that was so strange.
Vibrator.
What the hell? Who bought that one for you? Is it a guy or a girl? It
Oh, guy.
was a guy?
Yeah.
Did you ever get to meet him like during the
Sure.
course of the
We,
relationship? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Who do you think is the most hottest celebrity from Liberia?
Me?
Okay, I like that
Good
answer.
answer.
Apart from you, who else?
Mm, Master Queen.
She
Okay,
got class.
okay, Master Queen.
Yeah, Master Queen doing her thing. Me and her, I think we're topping. I'll be honest. I
Okay.
might not be too much into show like she into show business, but business wise, I'm more successful. And with the show, I'm successful. I think people, I got a lot of followers. People watch me. You know, we're cool, man. I hang out and stuff like that, but we respect each other from afar.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is not accomplishing everything that I want to accomplish and die young.
If you had the money, a private jet or a cruise ship, which would you buy?
About private jet,
If you could visit one place and don't have to return back home, what would that place be?
heaven.
If you
Okay.
had the power to create your own husband, what are some of the
Ingredients.
what are some of the ingredients or quality would he have?
First, I want a God fearing man. You should be God fearing. You should be a giver because my past relationship, um, I want to do a lot of things for people, and sometimes you say you waste money too much. You do this, so I want a man that will be happy with me when I'm giving. So I pray that God give me a man that fear Him, that will be me and he can work together. You know, by the giving part, that he will support me in what I want to do. You know, be a faithful man. I know everybody not perfect, but respect me. I want a man that will respect me. I'm a public figure, so I pray to God when I have a husband, you don't be cheating all over the place to bring embarrassment to me like my past relationships. You know, so that's one of my main things. So those are the qualities that I'm looking for in a man.
All right, last question or second to last question. If you could change one thing about Liberian females within the Liberian community, what would it be?
I will change the too much negative energy, the too much hating on each other. It's too much bringing people down. When they see somebody doing good, they want to bring you down. They won't ask you how you did it. They will want. I experience that a lot. I'm a witness to that, where people have said I put poop in my cream. Poop is something when you put in cream, you're gonna smell it. So they'll just when they don't like it, they'll do all kinds of things. So if I could change that, I would change that for us to be more, women empowerment, supporting each other. If it's not me, it's you. Even if I'm selling cream, you're selling cream. If I don't have it today, I can send people to you, or you don't have it, you send people to me, like how the Mandingo people do. If you go to Woolen, you'll see lots of Mandingo people. If you go to one store, the person get all, they'll say, wait for me, go get it from my brother, they will bring it. That unity, that love. And I just think love conquers all. So if we are united, we'll be able to teach each other. We'll be able to learn from each other. But I pray to God that we get, we just take the negative energy and appreciate each other more. Everybody that doing the thing. I just believe that because of so much hate. That's why Liberians don't have lots of billionaires. You can even count 5 billionaires in Liberia. But if you go to Nigeria, our neighboring country, Nigeria is a giant of Africa. Anytime in Nigeria, I feel so, happy for them. I feel proud of Nigeria. And it's because they support each other. Bucket Rock and sing. Wizkid, Divido. What's different? What's the difference from them? Because they got good support system in Nigeria, and Liberia don't have it. So once we start supporting each other, things will be fine. That's what I think. If God can change that, then we'll all be okay. We are radio hosts. We can have our shows. We can even have things people can come to see us. You know how many people turn up? We can make money out of that. A lot of people will turn up. So, I'll come in today, I will see Master Quick. I come here, I will see Best. I come here, I will see Dick Curtis. He got his show. We can make money. Ideas. The people will come to see us and support us, but they just see us on live or they see our show, but they want to interact with us, especially me. A lot of people write me. So that's what I think. When we can unite and love each other and stop the hate, things will be fine.
Right, things will be fine.
Anyway, Bess, it's been a pleasure having you on. We've gotten to know you from your childhood, growing up with your uncle and stuff like that, and got to know you Bess, the businesswoman who's having businesses running here and there. We've gotten to know Bess, having photo shoot in the bathtub, and it's been a pleasure getting to know the different facets of you. And I don't know, but for me, it's been wonderful knowing you also.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This is me, Bess. It was an honor and a privilege getting to know you. And thanks for being our guest on This Is Me. Until next time.
Anytime. Wish you guys the best too. It's nice hanging with you and Patrick. And it was very nice. I enjoyed the interview. Yeah, anytime, just a phone call away.
Yeah, right.
Sure. Yeah, bye bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for watching. This is me. I am your host, D. Curtis,
This is
with my co-host,
me.
Patrick Tucker. Till next time.
This
Have a good one.
is me. Yeah. No one else can tell my story. No one else but me. Oh yeah. This is me. This is me. Yeah. Get to know who I am.
Who would you like to see on This Is Me?
Master Queen.
All right.
I like go-getters. I like go-getters. I like people that she's not into drama. She's all about her, like almost like me, all about her. You know, she do her shows and stuff like that. She keep it moving. But I think I would like to see her, you know, on here. Reach out to her.
I am wonderful.